this idea. It was mainly, when I was at Stanford. So everybody that was on our team, I gave them this shirt and had it hanging in their locker, and it is a blue-collar shirt. So, you know, everybody wears it and everything. So mine says Jim on it. This is Dickie's work shirt, and so Andrew has one that says Andrew, and Vic Andrew has one that says Vic. So the idea behind it was, this is we're gonna be a blue-collar team, so you know, this shirt is self-explanatory. It needs no explanation. Okay, you know, we're blue-collar, we're wearing blue-collar shirts, right? So the other thing that I really wanted to get across to the players at Stanford was that Stanford's a very kind of, they're very lucky to be going to Stanford. You know, they're very fortunate that they are able to attend Stanford University, and I wanted them to understand that, because some of them didn't. You know, some of them thought, like, you know, they were too cool for school. Like, you know, yeah, I'm going to Stanford, you know, I deserve it, I worked really hard in school, you know, I'm a brilliant youngster, and you know, here I am sitting on third base. You know, they really are sitting on third base, but the problem is they think they hit a triple, you know, and they really didn't. You know, they're the product of very fortunate circumstances in most cases. You know, they were wired right by their parents. You know, they were from very good schools. You know, they had tutors. They went to take tests. You know, and they had people that helped them on their tests. Not cheating, but you know what I'm talking about. These kids take SAT tests, and they're getting tutored, you know, to take those tests. They're getting tutored on what colleges to apply, how to write their essays. You know exactly what I'm talking about, because you guys have kids that are going to be going through the exact same thing. You know exactly what I'm saying. So those kids over at Stanford, you know, it wasn't all that, is what I was trying to say. So, you know, let's also, you know, let's be about, you know, just being humble. You know, let's have some humility about ourselves. Let's be genuine, and let's also recognize that, you know, we didn't get to third base on our own. You know, there was somebody in our families, and it doesn't matter how wealthy you are now, or how wealthy your parents are, or your grandparents, or somewhere down the line, somewhere down the tree, you know, somebody did the blue-collar work, you know, to get you to where you are right now. Somebody worked 2 jobs, you know. Somebody, you know, did that to put a roof over somebody's head so you could have an education. Maybe it was your parents, maybe it was your grandparents, you know, maybe it was your great-grandparents. You know, for me, it was my grandpa, Grandpa Joe, Joseph P. He worked in a filling station. He wore a shirt just like this that said Joe. That was my mom's dad. And my dad's dad was a brakeman on a train all his life. You know, and he wore a shirt just like this, and it said Bill. You know, and supported his family. My dad went to college. My mom went to college. You know, my dad, football coach, doing what he loves. You know, I copied him. You know, now I'm here doing, you know, what I love. So let's pay a little respect to the people that, you know, got us to where we are. They would wear them to class. They would wear them in the weight room. They would wear them out to, you know, to meetings. I would wear this on the field when we were coaching at practice. It's just that was the message. So yeah.